best way to control an invasive species is to contain the population before it spreads. That's what officials at the Nature Conservancy are working to do with the exotic snake population that has exploded in the Everglades and could end up here. They brought in experts with live snakes to train local officials on how to catch the reptiles. SNN Local News 6 reporter Mia McCormick was there. Mia, I understand you got involved in this a little bit.
A little hands-on, yes, actually I did. These are large snakes that are not native to Florida, like pythons and anacondas, that have bred in the Everglades and started showing up in backyards all over Florida. The goal of today's training was to get local officials to feel comfortable enough to catch the creatures on their own.
This is a reticulated python. This one was captured in the wild.
Nice.
Wildlife officials in South Florida are facing a new foe in the field, one they must learn how to outsmart and capture before it reproduces.
So in Sarasota and its surrounding areas, there have been a number of sightings of large constrictors.
The Nature Conservancy is working with reptile experts to train law enforcement, Florida Fish and Wildlife officers, and even students on how to catch the giant snakes.
If you grab him by the tail, he's going to do one of two things: try to get away, or he's going to turn around and try to nab you.
So it's important to have trainings like this so that when people do encounter these large constrictors, they can remove them from the natural areas before they become established.
Even some county employees want to be capable of extricating the reptiles from public areas.
Because I work at the Carlton Reserve, which is ideal habitat for them, lots of wetlands, lots of wading birds, and so perfect habitat, and we've had some reports of people seeing them there, and so we just need to be prepared to catch them if we can.
Now transfer that head to your other hand and pull that bag around them.
The reticulated python is the world's longest snake. Along with their cousin, the Burmese python, they've overrun the Everglades. Even yellow and green anacondas have been caught in the swamp. Officer Bob O'Horo has captured almost all of Florida's native snake species, but he's never faced anything like this.
A lot of people, maybe even myself, wouldn't be inclined to attempt to capture one. Now with a little practice and a little confidence, I think we can do it safely and more people will be willing to do it.
That confidence is what nature experts are counting on to keep the invasive serpent population at bay. While none of these snakes are venomous, they are quite capable of killing a small animal or even a human if they get their coils around you in the right place. They also have razor-sharp little teeth that can take a nice chunk of skin if they get a hold of you.
Wow. Don't do it unless you've had the training, I think, is the main operative.
That's the key.
What happens to the snakes after they've been caught?
Well, they are euthanized. Some of them are used for further training to teach other people how to catch them in the wild, but the key is to get them out of Florida and so that they don't reproduce and breed, and we have tons of them running around like they do in the Everglades right now. 30,000, some are estimating even numbers bigger than that.
Yeah, they don't belong here. All right, thanks, Mia.